Well, hello everybody. Good morning. How are you all doing? We are going to continue Star Ocean. We have to do a little bit of playback for anybody who was here last time. We had a little issue, as you guys probably all remember, where YouTube crashed. Thankfully, we had just saved, so there's only very little that we'll have to replay, and then we'll continue forward. So, before we get started, let's say hello to everybody. Water, I see you, Dio. Well, hello to Bala and Claire. Thank you for stopping by really early. And hello, Ryan. K-Fresh, I'm happy you're able to be here. A dream come true indeed. Hello, Dio. Hello, Rigo. Thank you for the reminder for the mute. Hello, Clayflower. Hello, Tosh. Oh, that's okay if you need to sleep. We totally are okay with it. Hope you get some good rest, girly. Hello, Tedric. Good to have you back here. And hello, Mr. FOV. Good to have you here as well. I am ready to play. Let's dive in, you guys. So, we're here at the weekend. Anybody have any fun plans? Anything awesome happening? You must water the clay flower. All right. So, I want to say we have to go back this way. Hey, it worked! A little late, but it worked. Go bot go. We now have the unicorn boss as a chatbot. Ooh, you saw Aladdin. I liked the movie. Did you guys like it? You were about to link them. Thankfully, you didn't have to. The bot finally decided to do its job. You're taking Ryan out to dinner. Oh, he doesn't know yet. Shh, don't tell him, guys. Hey, Math, how's it going? Where are we supposed to be going? Oh, wait, I think we have to go down here. No? Okay. I bet he'll be surprised. Wait, what kind of Easter eggs? Speaking of which, Rigo, you need to do another Easter egg thing. That was amazing. I think it's time that we have another one of those. Yes, it's Steffi's stream. Hello, Chuck. How are you doing? Good to see you here. And thank you for subscribing. I know that you just did that. I believe it was yesterday. So thank you. Good to have you part of our Unicult. It blew your expectations away? That's great. They dressed up as Aladdin and Sultan. That's amazing. They really got into it. Okay, let's... I thought we were supposed to go up there, but nothing happened. See, this is what happens when you're forced to replay something. You don't remember what you did last. There's quite a few, like, various sites monsters are being held at. Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about Godzilla. I was like, Easter eggs in Aladdin, do tell. Godzilla, though, I haven't seen it yet. I'll probably wait for that one to come out on DVD or Netflix. Because I have so many other movies that I need to see first. Okay, event, trigger. Who am I needing to talk to? Oh, wait, I think I need to rest. Yes, that's what I need to do. There we go. Now we're making progress. Site 54. You know, that doesn't mean anything to me, but I did like that one movie, the Area, or no, not Area, District 9. I know it has nothing to do with it, but that's what that reminds me of. That was a good movie in my opinion. Do I have any plans for the weekend? Well, my plan is to stream this today. Hopefully stream this again tomorrow. And that's about it. I try to keep this weekend pretty open. For the last couple of weekends I've gone to the movies and other things. I just kind of wanted to chill. There should be music. Can you guys not hear the game? If you guys don't hear anything, let me know and I'll try to turn it up. The audio's a little low. Okay, let me bring that open. Let's try this. Is that okay, guys, or is it overpowering? Want to make sure it works for you guys. Okay, perfect. Thank you for letting me know, you guys. I had some help over the last couple of days on trying to fix my audio so that sounds would work better and stuff. So I wasn't really sure on the audio level, but now we got it. So thank you guys. I love those swarm of monsters up there. It's just so fantastic looking. This is the first stream you managed to catch. Well, that's awesome. I think you came to a good one. We are about to watch some cool cutscenes, and we're going to go into a really good turning point of the game. This will be a good one. So here's our first cutscene of the day. I gotta say, that guy looks freaky. They look like green butterflies. Kinda, you're not wrong. No, I've played this game many times. This is my all-time favorite game, which is why it makes it good to stream, because this game is very chat heavy. So if you were to play this for your very first time on stream, it's definitely going to take you a while. I definitely recommend doing a playthrough first, just so you understand what you're doing in the game, and then streaming it. Unless you really want to read through hours of chat, because that's a lot of story in this game. They've been doing them for 20 years almost. My goodness. I didn't realize that. So basically, we just used that giant weapon that this little kid made, called the Liqueur Hope, and we blew up all the monsters. Yeah, honestly, K-Fresh, like, okay, if you have a PlayStation, definitely pick this game up. It is fantastic. I honestly have never met someone who's played this game and didn't like it. They're always surprised at how well this game was developed. Is this the game you could link to Sonic Adventure 2? So I love Sonic Adventure 2. I wouldn't say they're anything similar, but I love Sonic Adventure 2. That's probably my favorite Sonic game. All right, let's get through all this chat. See, this is what I mean. There's just a whole bunch of chat boxes that are going on. That's like, it's a lot to read for your first, if you were to stream this for the very first time. This one, it can be. It depends. I think I've usually seen it. So, thankfully for this one, it had a remake. It came out again on the PSP. It had some updates. I wasn't a fan of the updates myself because I'm a purist. But the people who played it, they loved it. So you can get it for the PSP called Second Evolution, or you can get it for the PlayStation like I have it as Second Story. Because of Second Evolution came out, it definitely dropped the price of this game down. It was originally like 80 plus. I think you can now find it for like 30 bucks. So that definitely helped. Well, hello, Nadina. Welcome to the stream, girly. It's good to have you here again. And the nice thing is, so there's one before this for the SNES called, well, it's just called Star Ocean. And then they remade it for the PSP also as First Departure. The nice thing is they are re-releasing the first one onto the PS4 and Switch. That just recently got announced. Oh, hey! Well, thank you so much for the sub. BO3. I'm hoping I'm doing that right for you. Welcome to the Unit Cult. But yeah, so that's being re-released. First Departure and Second Evolution, they came out at the same time for PSP, so I'm hoping that they're going to do a re-release for the Second Evolution for PS4 and Switch as well. I don't see why they wouldn't. This is the more popular game of the two, so I'm thinking it's just a matter of time. You're intrigued by it coming to the Switch? Yeah, so they're porting the version that was on the PSP, so it has like anime characters that come up and talk and everything like that. So that's the one that's being ported to the Switch. Okay, we're back to where we left off in the last stream. This is about where YouTube decided to blow up on us, so we caught up really quick. Well, hey, Blatty, how you doing? Good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. I was a Bikini Bottom, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a SpongeBob fan. Like, I'm full on going to skip that game. Like, I can't. I can't do it. Unleashed could have been really good if it weren't for motion controls. Yeah, that's how I feel about a lot of games, is like, motion controls are cool, but they're usually unnecessary. I'd be better off just using analog sticks and I'd get better precision. The only exception I find to that is VR. VR makes sense to have motion controls because it's trying to bring you into an experience. And the other way is just more of a gimmick. Oh, hey you guys, thank you for the 11 like hype. That's awesome. We were barely started, we've already gotten 10 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the love. PS2 version of Unleashed had only half the roster. That's ridiculous. Why would they do that? Seems pointless. You decided to stay friends with the other two. But you're going to draw the exception with me, right? You're like, you know, making the exception for 2 is one thing. A third is too much. I gotta let you go, Steffi. That's what's happening here, isn't it? You can be honest. I can take it. Thank you for the 10 like highs. We're on a boat. You know, I gotta say, this boat isn't moving very fast. The water's pretty stale. It's not moving. Okay, we're shooting off that weapon. Don't encourage you. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to remain friends, so I won't push it. Dina. You bought the PS2 version and took it back immediately. I love Shin. He looks like Elvis Presley gone purple. I can't be the only one who sees that, right? It's purple Elvis Presley, let's be real. Alright, time to fight some enemies. Here we go.
There's the enemy. We can win this.
Let's do some killing, or get killed. Yay! That was easy.
Waste of time.
I'm on a boat. Those are some ugly monsters. They are definitely ugly monsters. But they got that tight booty. Like the booty on those goblins crack me up. They're like so well defined. Nothing else in this game has a booty like that.
They seem tough. Stay focused.
Alright, so I honestly can't remember if we can beat this guy, so we're just gonna try and hope for the best. That booty though. See. Oh, we healed him. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Honestly, I don't think we can beat him, but it might be a timing thing. Oh, you missed the booty, Dio? Yeah, we can't kill him. Magic heals him and smacking hits him. Or hits zero.
Die like this.
Let's just get it over with.
You'll pay for that.
Just kill me already. Put me out of my misery.
Reflection.
Now watch, this is probably one of those ones where I have to survive for a certain amount of time. I'm gonna regret that I killed myself. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping would happen. He kicks us into the ocean. He's gonna take us into shark food. Look how everyone jumps off the boat. They're like, we're out of here. There you go. There you go, Dio. The cute little goblin buds. They're there now. Oh my gosh, I agree, K-Fresh. That is the worst. I remember doing on a playthrough of this once, I was like, oh, I'm supposed to die here, and it's on the first battle you go against him. And you weren't, you were supposed to survive, and I had to reset, and I was like, well, that sucks. I forgot which one it was. Yeah, who's all excited for E3? It starts this week. I'm ready for some Nintendo announcements like Animal Crossing so that we can add it to Cuteness Overload Wednesdays. And then I can visit K-Fresh's town because I know that boy is going to be getting Animal Crossing too. I know, there's a lot happening. There's some good announcements to come our way, I'm sure. Yes, I've already I at least put $5 down on Animal Crossing. I'm gonna put down the rest later. But I've already started my pre-order. I just didn't want to put it all down and then find out there's gonna be like some collector's edition and then have to switch everything. So I'm just waiting to see if they're gonna give anything extra for it and get that version because I'm a huge fan of the series. Some goblin booty, Dio. Like for example though, with Animal Crossing, I was super sad because I had bought a 3DS to get a Animal Crossing game, the New Leaf one. And then I found out that New Leaf was coming bundled with a special Animal Crossing 3DS. And I loved the design of it, but I had just bought my other 3DS. So I was like, well, that sucks. Oh, so Nadina, you're going to be watching more like the Ubisoft and ones and stuff like that, and Microsoft's, I'm assuming, right? That's kind of where you're looking to see the announcements for. I'm going to be watching more Square-Enix because I'm always intrigued to see what they're up to. And I'm definitely going to watch Nintendo. Those are the two I'm most excited for, always for every year. I am bummed that Sony pulled out this year because they usually have some good stuff. But last year, all of their announcements were basically announcements that third-party vendors had already announced. So it was like they didn't even need to be there last year anyway. All right, we are at the Illyria colony. So basically, we've been trying to get to this continent L. We are now here. This is basically a shelter that's been set up, and we're visiting it because now we've been kicked off a boat and don't know where to go. So they think we're refugees. Now, just so we're clear, there is no music right now. Before anyone questions my sound problems here. Yeah, no sound here. I think there will be after we chat, but at the moment there's none. You'll catch Nintendo because you like Nintendo? Yeah. A new Assassin's Creed. Interesting. I'd be surprised if they didn't. It's about time for another one. Oh, Ryan, so Destroy All Humans, that's a remake? I didn't realize that. What was it for originally? I really want a remake of Zombie Ate My Neighbors, please and thank you. I love that game. I need limited run games to get on top of that. Originally a PS2 game. Okay. Yay, Claude found us. We got separated, but he made it. He's alive. I love that scene. I love how she runs up to him. Like, that's the emotion of this game that I absolutely adore. An update for Odyssey would be nice. I would love a Super Mario Galaxy 3. I think that would be phenomenal. Because, like, Odyssey was great and all, but I absolutely love the Galaxy series. Oh, Tedric, that's a classic. You definitely got to pick that one up. I think it was only SNES. There might be a Sega version. But SNES, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, freaking amazing. Yo, Arkham, what is up? How are you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Kay, you're supposed to be playing these games. I'm gonna start throwing a bunch of recommendations at you, and you will not regret it. Zombies Ate My Neighbor, though, fantastic, especially if you have somebody else to play with you. Basically, you're these kids that run around with squirt guns killing zombies, and you have to try to get to your neighbors to save them before the zombies eat them. And then you get some other weird weapons and stuff like that along the way. You can throw tomatoes at them, soda cans, turn into a monster and smash them. There's a giant baby enemy. It's an amazing game. We may need to play that on stream sometime. Keeping you straight with the recommendations. Heck yes, good sir. Always. Okay. I think we can get some weapons in here. Maybe not in here. But I thought there was a place. I think it'll be in there after a bit. Okay. It's your roommate's favorite game? That's awesome. Enjoying your days off as well. That's the way to do it. I love me the weekend. Work this last week was just crazy busy for me. Like, it was nonstop. So the weekend is well needed this time around. Oh yeah, they got the Rayman collection. I hope that they do a Rayman game without the Rabbids. I really liked the original Rayman. The Rabbids were cool and all, but they've kind of become overkill. And I think taken away from what that series was really all about. They've made it a lot more gimmicky than anything. Not to hate on the Rabbids though, they're cute. I do love the Rabbids. They're funny. The Rabbids, they have them at the local theater. I wouldn't be surprised. They're everywhere. They are basically the minions of the Rabbit, or minions of the Rayman series. That's the best I can put it. They definitely are. Like, I'm not going to deny that. But I love Rayman. I thought he was really cool on his own. But, yeah, it is what it is, I guess, right? So this dude, this elder here, he's telling us about the Illyria Tower. Basically the stronghold of the demons that we're supposed to be fighting, or monsters, whatever you want to call them. They changed the name on this a lot. And so our job is going to be to go into that tower and try to stop it. This is where that sorcery globe hit. We're at ground zero now. Yeah, the original. I remember playing Rayman on my PC back in the day. Let's see, Assassin's Creed, Tom Clancy, Rayman. Yeah, see, I don't play Tom Clancy. I don't get into those type of games really. I never got super into Assassin's Creed either. My sister played it. She enjoyed it. I liked watching her play, but I never really picked it up myself. I was usually playing other games at the time and didn't want to start a new series. I think at the time of her playing Assassin's Creed, I was playing the Fable series. I was more interested in that. I would love another Fable. That would really make my day. I love those games. I like games where you have to make decisions, and that game, or that series in general, makes huge decisions that really affect the ending of your game and how people interact with you and stuff. I love that kind of stuff. Okay, let's run over here now. Give me weapons. I thought there... Oh, there we go. See? See? There's some hidden weapons that you can pick up. So don't just buy from the shop. Make sure you click on these things. Star Ocean 101 from Steffi right here for you guys. Okay. Take a blackberry. We're good on blueberries. We'll take a couple of resurrection bottles. Why not? We'll take some pet food. We'll feed our pets. So the pet food's interesting. So we have a skill where we can summon a bird. The bird, while we're in a dungeon, will come and bring us items that we want to buy. Assassin's Creed cool guide to Joe Schmo. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. What was that one game? I never got into it myself. Something Sam. Like, I don't know why. When you said Joe Schmo, I thought of that Sam. Serious Sam. I don't know why I thought of that, but whatever happened to that series? Do they still work on that game? You saw seafood on that menu? You know what, K-Fresh? Just for you, we're going to buy some seafood, and I'm going to make you a delicious food. Okay? Okay. So, once we get out of this, we'll make some food. Out of seafood. Okay. Sir, we are going to make seafood. Okay, first let's update our equipment. And then I want to switch my, I don't want Bowman, I want Claude back. Okay. So, let's see what we can make. So this is really cool for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. When we want to make items, we just hit triangle and go to item creation. Here's the things I have learned so far. So right now we are going to do cooking. And we're going to cook with the seafood. Hopefully we make something. We made rotten sashimi. Apparently I'm not that great of a cook. It's rotten. We're not going down like this. We need to make something better. Okay. I can't give K-Fresh rotten sashimi. I just can't. Okay, let me see something here. Let's see. Did I? Okay, we've increased her cooking. So now we might be a little more successful. Cooking mama. Basically. Okay, cooking. Seafood. This looks more promising. We have a basket this time. There you go. I made you some shumai. You're welcome. Well, let's see. What can we make with some fruit? Apparently, we don't know what we're making, but it doesn't look good. It must be identified. That's how questionable it is. So now we can go into identify, and we can identify our questionable food. You're going to make chicken and shrimp carbonara. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Okay, apparently we made bitter juice. So it's not even good juice, it's bitter. I need Rena to up her cooking. And a wilted salad. Who would like some bitter juice and a wilted salad? Oh my goodness, my cooking skills are not on par. Okay, let's save. And then make our way over to the next tower. Bitter juice and wilted salad. Yum. Here, wait. Let's do, let's make some art. Do we have anything? No, we don't. Okay. But you appreciate the shumai. I mean, who wouldn't want to go for some shumai right now? Okay, we're gonna go to that scary looking tower over here. I would hope you cook better in real life. I mean, usually. Can't always promise. This is Illyria. It's definitely best cook. Apparently not with a salad. So my specialties for what I like to cook the most, I haven't done it in a while, but I love to make pad thai. And I like to make pho. And then I also make what we call in my family baby Dutchmans. They're basically the giant, big, fluffy German pancakes. I make those at home. So yeah, those are kind of my specialties. The pho I make, I actually learned from my great aunt. She is from Vietnam, and so she taught me how to make pho herself. It was pretty amazing. Okay, so we are in our next dungeon. Meteor ring. Steel helm. Enemies.
Careful.
Oh, my quesadillas are, they're so good, you guys. Oh god, these things. Oh, let's see, can we beat him to it? Road trip to the West Coast for some pho. Yes. So for my quesadillas, you guys, I've learned that the best thing you can do to them is add garlic salt and then fry it in a pan. That is so delicious.
First knuckle! First knuckle!
Chaos Sword. Air Slash.
First
Chaos
knuckle!
Sword.
You stopped cooking, took over Family Cook, and you absolutely hate cooking. That was in your 14 though. Wow,
You're
Too weak.
that is.
I'm so happy.
Okay. I like how this guy is like just standing there. It's kind of creepy, and he's invisible. He's a hologram. We got an Xbox. I think that's so funny. There's an item in here called Xbox. Okay, so we picked up something I wanted to check out. Meteor ring. Here we go. Increases his attack chances by 1. Okay. And this one keeps you from turning to stone. So let's give you the ability not to turn into stone. That sounds like a great one for him to have. Property of 1. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so let's talk to him. It's a glass statue of a fighting man. 3 to 0 is inscribed here. So guys, remember 3-0. Yeah, Xbox is in the 90s. Here, I'll show you guys. Let's go item. New. There's our Xbox. It's a floppy disk. The original Xbox was a floppy disk. I think that's fantastic.
This is bad. Here's
So
the
now
enemy.
we know that Sony, or not Sony, Microsoft stole this from Sony. Who knew?
Air Slash. Air Slash.
Hello, Alice. We're doing good. I hope you're doing good yourself. Shit on a shingle. You did not just. Oh my goodness.
Air Slash.
It's a 3.5 floppy, not a. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference, to be honest.
Sword. Chaos Sword. Chaos Sword.
I just remember the greatest thing about floppy disks was opening that casing and finding out that there was an actual floppy disk in there, like it would flop. So for anybody who's too young to know that, yeah, there's like a little plastic thing in there that you would, in the shape of a disc,
Air Slash.
and you would flop it back and forth, and it would go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Holy, we almost died. Thankfully,
Well,
Claude and
that's
Diaz
gonna
came to
win
my
around
rescue.
80 points.
Let's heal up. I think that would be good. Okay, so go this way. Musical software. Trickster. So this item is awesome. A lot of people miss it because it's kind of hidden. Like you can't really tell that this is a door. Basically though, if we equip it, as we walk, we'll start to pick up random items.
Looks like I can use my maximum force.
Light cross.
Oh, that's right. It's an actual food. I remember that now. That is good, now that you mention it. You always wanted to eat a floppy disk. I'm not sure how that would taste. I would imagine pretty nasty. Maybe like carbon. Oh, that was painful.
Air Slash.
So the enemy was casting a spell at the same time I was. It hurt us. That sucked. Tastes like film.
Air Slash.
Your life.
Nothing says yum like the taste of film.
It was okay.
We got a hermit's helmet. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean, you guys. So if we go... We'll put it on Ashton. So we want Trickster. Okay, so now as we walk, we should start picking up items. Alright, so Cure Paralysis. Now you want that for dinner?
They seemed
So for dinner today, I think I'm gonna go to this place called Rigoberto's, and they have lengua tacos.
Chaos sword.
I love lengua. So for those who don't know what that is, it's tongue. they have cow tongue tacos. So I think I'm gonna go down there tonight and get that. Sounds really, really good.
Jet lag.
Thunderstorm.
Chaos
You also like looking 9-volt batteries. That's dangerous, sir. Your science teacher would intentionally burn his popcorn black because she loved the taste of carbon. Interesting. Now, here's something that I do. I haven't done it in a while, so I'll put that caveat down now. But when it comes to popcorn, I actually really like it stale. So I will cook it, leave it for a day, and eat it the next day. Okay, so we have a glass statue of a fighting man. We need 5-A. So let's put that down. So we have 3-O and 5-A. See, we picked up a flare bomb just walking. 5-A again, okay. You hear a spicy Steffi, and a spicy Steffi sees a spicy box. How's it going, box? Alright, let's head up.
They look pretty tough.
Oh, I
Looks
hate
like
those
can
guys.
use my maximum force.
So if you guys remember these in the last place we were at, these ones, instead of
Chaos sword.
paralyzing you, they like to freeze you. Oh, you picked up Chinese for lunch? Did you bring me some? That's the most important question here.
Chaos sword.
Okay, so when this skill gets cast, the vibrator on the controller is so strong it tickles my hands. Oh my goodness. I'm actually ridiculously ticklish. Like, you barely touch me and I start to giggle.
Chaos sword.
Like cross.
My doctors always thought that was like funny. Like I would go to a doctor for like a regular checkup, and you know how they'll like check your ribs and stuff, make sure everything's good. Like they'd touch me and I would start cracking up, and they'd be like, "Okay, you need to sit still." I'm like, "I know, but it tickles." Like I can't. They're like, "At least you're a happy patient. We'll take it."
Chaos.
Like cross.
So it's chicken with shrimp, rice, and veggies. Oh yes, shrimp rice. That's all I need. You can keep your chicken and your veggies. Give me the shrimp rice. Makes no Steffi is super ticklish.
Chaos sword.
If you come to Steffi's stream with Chinese food, you have to share. It's true. Mischievous Nadina and Bad Boy Ryan. I went lazy and I had a hot pocket for breakfast.
That's
It was
all.
actually surprisingly good. If you guys haven't tried them,
So happy.
they're delicious. I got the sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast hot pockets. They're really yummy. Okay. It's a glass statue of a fighting man. 4-C. Okay. Oh, we got some clay. We can now make some art. See here. Execute. Let's make something beautiful. Oh, I don't know what we made. We made we made a weird lump. Okay. Apparently my people don't know how to be crafty. We'll have to work on that. Philly cheesesteak. Oh my gosh, Arkham, I've been eating those like crazy lately. I just recently picked them up and I can't stop buying them. They're so yummy. Am I at the end yet? Good sir. Kind of. We're almost at the end of disc 1. Once we finish this tower, we're going to be switching to disc 2, you guys. So, kind of, Rigo? Okay, we need 4-C. Okay, so 4-C is what we need written down for this level. It looks like a Disney villain lair. Kinda. Feels that way.
Enemy.
Concentrate.
Air slash.
Like cross.
Okay, you have an hour and go. Rude. You're cutting me off in an hour, sir?
Eruption!
You have an hour to get sexier then? You guys.
Light cross!
The pepperoni and sausage ones are really good too. Oh geez, they're trying to kill Claude. Run away!
Chaos Sword.
Eruption!
Air Slash.
Okay. He's about to get smacked, so let's protect him.
You're off.
Okay, I'm waiting then.
Air Slash.
Good enough. They should be able to handle it.
Chaos Sword. Air Slash. Air Slash.
There we go, we killed it.
We have a full score with this.
My strength is starting
Hey!
Okay, let's see if we can max her out on something here. Yes, okay. Now she'll level as fast as possible. Okay, we need to add his. Okay, there we go. If you give Riga some chalupas. Okay. Let's head up. You hate all the hair that comes with it. Okay, it's a glass statue of a fighting man. 2P. Remember 2P.
They seem tough.
Concentrate!
Let's actually give Celine a blackberry so she can do her job. She can't really cast spells with no SP. It's kind of important.
Chaos Sword.
Hey Michael, how's it going? You made it. Good to see you. I know you were bummed that you weren't able to make it to the last one, so I'm happy you were able to come to this one.
Light cross!
Oh snap, Claude died. He got pinned between two rats.
Air Slash. Air Slash.
Reflection!
Air Slash. Air Slash.
Light cross!
Die, rats, die! Oh, you were in school. Are you almost done with school for the year? Like, do you get summer break soon?
Chaos Sword. Chaos Sword. Air Slash.
Light cross!
Chaos
Why
Sword.
aren't these rats dying?
Reflection!
Let's, cure all. Yeah, may as well.
You're off!
Get good, ugly dogs. But these things are so mean, Rico. I don't want them to get good. I want them to die.
Energy arrow!
Yeah, they're giant rats.
Chaos Sword.
We did it.
Piece
That's
of
all.
cake. Oh, good. I deserve
I mean,
this.
clearly this place is great for leveling. We're leveling up like almost every battle. Okay, let's see. Let's give him some more goodness. Counterattack seems good, right? Breaking through defenses is good. Increasing attack power, I think that sounds pretty good. Let's do some more parry. Reduce chance of fainting. Yeah, there's some good skills in here. And for her, will increase her HP. Goblin buds equals best. Geo loves those goblin buds. You guys are crazy. I feel like we took a wrong turn. Oh, we need to go get the card key. Back down we go.
They seem tough.
I won't lose.
Okay.
Air slash.
Starlight.
It's probably for the best.
Air slash.
Okay, where's our blackberries?
Air flash.
And then we'll give her one more blackberry. Because she needs it.
Air flash.
Light cross.
This is true.
Chaos sword.
Oh, we already killed him. That was quick.
Are
It was
you okay?
Nice, I'll take it. Oh, do that thing where stuff happens with a boom, bang, you win? Oh my gosh, you're right, Rico. Why didn't I do that to begin with? See, this is why I need you here. You tell me all the great skills and all the great tricks. I'd be lost without you, sir.
They look pretty tough.
Stay focused.
Okay, so we're gonna do the skill with the boom and the bang. Let's do this one.
First
Chaos
knuckle.
sword.
Eruption.
There, boom and bang, you guys. Is that what you needed, Rico? The boom and the bang with the big fire?
Air slash.
Chaos sword.
See, I got you, boy. I got you.
Air
Light
flash.
cross. Eruption.
Eruption! Yes, eruption indeed.
Yeah.
Top.
Light cross. Eruption.
She's gonna keep erupting for a while.
Chaos sword.
Uh-oh.
Alright, we need some blackberries for Rena. She's gonna be out soon.
Air flash.
Windblade. Really, girl?
Air flash.
So that's gonna do anything. Okay, kill the filthy rat.
Chaos sword. Chaos sword.
It was okay. Advance forward.
So happy.
It's
Okay, so
absurd.
Claude there says advance forward. For the longest time, I thought he said I bent forward. I was like, you know, I don't know how I should take that. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's try to identify that. Yes, we identified it successfully. Got a core plate. And what is this herb? Apparently we can't identify it. We're not good enough. You play the mouth organ? I do not play any instruments, actually. When I went through school, I was a choir kid. I wanted to learn violin, but my dad would not allow it. He said that if I was going to learn any instrument, it had to be the saxophone. Now, granted, the saxophone's an amazing instrument, but I had no interest in it. I really wanted to do the violin. So I decided not to do either or do any type of instruments and go straight for vocals instead.
Light cross.
Choir was fun. I had a lot of great times with it. We did a lot of traveling with it. I had gotten the opportunity to actually perform at Disneyland, which was really, really cool. And we actually even got to go like backstage behind the scenes of all the Disney stuff and take a tour back there. And they brought down like these they did like a sound recording thing where we actually got to
Is it already
record us singing, and they had like these like big things come out of like the ceiling that would come down, and we were just sitting in our chairs ready to sing. It was really cool. I wish I had the CD. I don't have it anymore. Okay, what was the first letter? I think the first letter was A. What was the second one? Was it 2P? Shoot, I don't remember what the third one was. Ryan, you were keeping track, right? 3O, okay. And then fourth letter was C. Oh, shoot, we didn't get the fifth one. Oh, I think I know what it is, though. It was Apocalypse, okay. This is an absolute unvarying fate. So yeah, we just, we got the Apocalypse. That's not scary. Card key acquired. Okay, now we can go to that other gate.
Behind.
Be careful.
Air slash.
Might need more blackberries soon. I mean, we still have 15, we're fine, but
Thank you.
we're getting there.
Light cross.
Thank you guys for keeping track of those letters.
Thunderstorm.
Chaos sword.
Light cross.
This battle music is hype. Makes me wiggle. James, the word is James. Is it James or is it Jesse? It's Team Rocket. That's what we know it is. We're going against Team Rocket here. Okay. Okay, let's use our card key. Rob the robot.
They're good.
When did you?
I like that.
Air slash.
They're good. Indeed they are.
First knuckle.
I think my first introduction to Rob the Robot was Mario Kart DS. I remember acquiring him in that game, and I was like, oh, he's pretty cool.
Chaos sword.
Looks like we won.
Yay! Those faces are creepy looking, right? I'm not the only one who thinks this. I feel like I'm being watched. Yeah, I agree. No problem, Michael. We'll see you after a bit. Take care of whatever you need to do. They are. They kind of look like a cross between like statues of human faces and turtles. We're gonna call it a turfus. So basically what's happening is Claude is being pulled away. Kaboom! He's gone. We've lost one of our partners. So if we were playing as Claude, we would actually see where he went. So because we're not playing as Claude, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. So now we're waiting for him to return. Time for Bowman to take center stage. And Claude has returned. Bowman doesn't get to take center stage, Ryan. I like Diaz's reaction. You're late. I'm like, sir, I don't think there was a time frame on when you'd return from a vanishing point. Like, come on, sir. If you were playing as Claude, you wouldn't have to see the guy stand there for a second. Yeah, you wouldn't. If you were playing as Claude, you would disappear and not know what they're thinking. So that's the interesting thing of the game is you're getting two perspective of what's going on from each of their set of eyes, depending on who you're playing as. So he's leaving his communicator. That's what he uses to interact with his ship. He's leaving it there. He decided that he's going to continue this journey instead of trying to go home. Kaboom! Okay. Moving forward. Kind of, because Trickster keeps picking up items for us. But I'm not complaining. I like free items in this game.
They look pretty tough. Be careful.
First knuckle! First
Like
knuckle!
cross.
So typically when I play as Rena, I don't usually cast a bunch of magic. I usually actually go out and fight with her. But with these type of enemies, when they cast magic, I try to cast it so that it AoEs them and prevents them from casting first, because magic can be pretty deadly in this game. When it's just a regular enemy, I usually try to fight as normal.
Energy arrow.
It's more so in the second disc, she becomes pretty strong and quick, to where it's worth it having her actually physically fight.
I
That was
guess that's
okay.
it.
It is. It's a legitimate strategy, and it's my strategy. I'll teach you guys all the great ways of how to play this game. All right, we made it to a save point. So let's heal up. Okay. And let's get some more skills. Because we're going to need them. Sure enough we are. Let's see. I need to get more things for them. We'll leave... Oh, we'll increase her agility. That's always nice. Okay. Let's see what we can do for him here. Increasing the strength would make sense. HP restoration. And HP. 'Cause why not? Let's see here. You know nothing about this game. So basically right now in their skills, we're increasing... basically this is where you learn how to do items and things like that. But learning these skills, it also increases stats. So we're throwing those on there right now just to kind of prepare ourselves for our next battle. And don't need that. Okay, that sounds good for her. We'll leave him alone. Oh, and let's save. That was the whole point of standing here. Okay, here we go. It's Shin. He is here. Time to really fight him now. Oh, look, your goblin butts are back, Dio.
Reflection. Like cross.
here. Good. It does hurt them now. Aw, welcome back, Tedric. Is your internet giving you a problem? You actually came at a great time. We're actually fighting a boss right now.
Eruption!
Okay, we killed one of the little goblins.
Cross!
Okay, so now we just have Shin left. So let's gravity press him.
Gravity press!
Let's see here. I hope he's not coming to hit me.
Eruption!
He looks like he was trying to, but thankfully Celine saved the day.
You're nice.
Well, that's not nice of your net. Tell it to be kind. Okay, we have a like a totem pole of characters here. That was pretty amazing. Let's go energy arrow.
You're life. You're all.
Come on, Shin, we want to take you down.
Chaos Sword.
I love her stun look. She looks legitimately stunned.
Chaos Sword.
Eruption! You're all.
Alright, let's see here. Protection sounds good.
Chaos Sword.
Oh, it has a monopoly in your area? That sucks. Hopefully something better will come out for you. It's tough when you're like stuck with like crappy choices. Our internet isn't terrible, actually, like our internet itself, but our company sucks.
You're all.
Hey, little tiger, that's okay. I'm happy that you were able to stop in. Better late than never, right? How's your weekend going, hun? I hope it's all good so far. Hopefully you got something yummy. Did you pick up cookies? Because cookies are important.
Reflection!
Yes, thank you for posting the Twitter and Discord, Ryan. It's so nice having the bot now. We'll have to add more commands, but yeah, that's a lot better than making you dig it up and post it individually every time.
You're all.
But see, this is what I mean with her. She gets in there and she smacks around really quick. It helps. Like, it's better than waiting for a cast time of a spell, because her spells aren't the strongest. She's more of a healer. So I basically go out and heal when I need to, and then smack as I can. Yeah, I call them the Unicult.
You're all.
We determined that name during the Little Friends Nintendog stream. Oh, well, thank you, Tedric. I appreciate that. I will say, this is a lot harder than I expected to be streaming. And so for people like you to come in and say things like that, it really means the world to me. Thank you so much.
Chaos Sword.
Yay, he's done. Kick his booty. Oh, no. Let's get out of the way. We're gonna die.
You're all.
A person in cultist robes with a unicorn horn? I mean, when we get to the point of like making like merch and stuff, maybe we'll do that. That'll be a design for a t-shirt. So remember that. Blackberry. Thank you guys. You're making me blush. We did it! We did it! We killed Shin!
Is it already
Look at that XP, you guys, and look at that money. They gave us a ton. It was so worth the battle.
I'm getting something.
Yay! Thank you for the GGs! Okay, let's go back out and let's save. And then there was something I wanted to do with that. Oh, I wanted to change Diaz's specialty. Bit of Chaos Sword. We'll change him to Gale Stab. Okay. Save. True story, I've actually known people in a cult. It was crazy. Oh, really? That would be kind of scary. Are they still in it? Did they make it out okay? Tell me, tell me. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna change this for him. There we go. Yes, this is for the PlayStation 1. And we're playing it on an actual PS1. Playing the real discs and everything. I don't remember what's in door number 1, 2, or 3. So let's go with door number 1. Chest! Giant fist. Yes! A good sword. Okay, make sure we have everything good for them. So it should be for DS. Yes. Someone was murdered, so they disappeared. There was a huge story on it and everything. Dang. That's intense. Hey, Bobby. I see you lurking.
Better be careful.
How's it going, mister? Hope all is well with you.
You're all.
So my week was good. It was really busy at work itself, but after work has been really calm and relaxing. It's been nice. How about yours? Did you have a good week, little tiger? Bobby is the murderer. You lie! Yes, on to lighter topics. I agree, K-Fresh. Thank you. The weather is... I think it's light outside. Yes, it's light outside, but it's kind of rain-like. Oh, wait, I didn't want to do this yet. I wanted to explore more. Let me go back. Well, that's that. I guess we don't get to explore more. So there's the sorcery globe. We found it. This is the source of the monsters. No, I know, I was too good. I remembered the path too well that I can't go back. Do not move. Halt right there. So basically we're learning that the pendant that Rena wears is what they call a quadratic key. So it's a very important item that she was not aware of. She thought it was just a basic pendant all her life. So right now we're being introduced to what they call the 10 wise men. These people are what brought the sorcery globe, basically. They're the main enemy of this game. They were basically people who were banished from the universe, and they've made their return. They're really powerful, like, sorcerer type people. And now they're trying to destroy the universe. It's hot and stormy over there. Yikes, that sounds icky. The 10th wife. No, the 10 wise men. Very wise men. The 10th wife, though. That would be funny. I mean, honestly, the 10th wife might be more dangerous than 10 wise men, to be honest. So what they're talking about is that they were trying to take this planet, Expel, and collide it with another planet to destroy it. So the planet Need. You guys are all amazing. Gonna get a hug to all of you. They want to destroy Need. So Need is the planet that they're from, and they were banished. So because that Rena had the quadratic key, they just said that their plans have been sped up by 100 years. So what should have taken a lot longer to be able to make this disastrous thing, they're like, we can do it right now. Yay, thank you for all the hugs, you guys. So now Claude's like, hey, I'm going to fight you. I'm going to take over this. And he's like, good luck. That's basically the guy's reaction. So he's, this guy over here is going to fight us. We're going to fight Burl, one of the 10 wise men. You should be proud that you were able to face me. Here we go.
They look pretty tough.
Stay focused.
So, let's put some protection. Holy, he hits hard, I forgot. Yeah, we can't fight him. He's gonna kill us.
Mother.
Just kill me. Let's get it over with. I would start the group hug. I would. But only if you're there, K-Fresh. I gotta get a K-Fresh hug. The freshest hugs of the world, if I can speak.
Ouch! Oh no!
Your rap battle. Oh, shoot. We were supposed to live. I forgot about that. So that's what the game over looks like. Apparently we weren't supposed to die. We were supposed to survive for X amount of time. It gave us no indication. But that's okay. Now we can go back and explore like I really wanted to do. Oops, indeed. I just wanted you guys to be able to see the screen at least once. That's all. Okay, what's over here? Oh, shoot! No, you know what? I'm not doing that. We are just gonna hit the reset button. Because I don't want to go up there and not get that sword. That sword was way worth more than the stupid earrings we just grabbed. Maybe someday I'll become as big as PewDiePie. If I became as big as PewDiePie, I think I'd have a heart attack. I don't want to be that famous. It was all part of my plan. You're right. That's exactly it. I wanted you guys to see the opening. I wanted you to see the game over screen. It's just, this is how it was meant to be. Let's see our voice collection. That's all the voice clips we've gotten in the game so far. Continue. Now, rap battles are cool and all, but I think saying stuff like that is a little too far, Michael. The unicorn boss agreed. Let's be friendly. Let's be nice to everybody. No need to roast anyone.
They seem tough.
I won't lose.
Okay, let's see here.
First knuckle.
Cross.
First knuckle. First knuckle.
Eruption.
Only roast meat. Yes. I like the meat on the bone picture. Like, that emoji's so cool. Have you guys ever gone to like a Brazilian restaurant where they give you meat off of like a sword? It's so cool. It's a great experience. They're like, hey, you want this meat? And they put the skewer on your, the sword like on your table, and they're like, yeah, that one. They're like, okay, and they cut it right off that.
Eruption.
Yeah, it's basically shish kebab, but it was like, it's a giant thing. Yeah, I guess it was.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot, we got, we're stoned. Let's fix that.
You
That was
must
close.
be careful. Advance
I'm
forward.
so happy.
Yeah, it exists. Okay, before we continue forward, let's cure stone here. And then she can use Dispel to cure the other one. Ta-da! Okay, let's go get that sword now.
This is bad. Here's the enemy.
This might be a good fight.
First knuckle.
Gale stab.
First knuckle.
Gale stab.
Tractor beam!
Eruption.
Sans the Skeleton versus Mario the Plumber versus PewDiePie the Legend. Who would win? Sans, of course.
Gale stab.
Uh-oh.
I see we have differing opinions.
Gale stab.
Energy arrow.
Mario would win because stars. Ooh, that's a good argument. If he has star power, there's no way for him not to win. So I guess that comes down to that. Like, do we use items in their worlds, or is it literally just themselves?
Looks
That's
like
all.
we won.
Sans can't do anything. Yeah, it's true. With all his power-ups, there's no way. Okay, let's get the equipment back on. And let's give some blackberries out. Sounds good, K-Fresh. You have a good day. I will catch you later. Thanks for hanging out.
They look pretty tough.
Stay focused.
All right. Lightcraft.
Gale
First
stab.
knuckle.
Eruption. Like cross.
I'm so excited to beat this place so we can be on disc 2.
Gale stab.
Uh-oh.
Like cross.
See ya. Have a good day.
Gale stab.
Eruption.
For what it's worth, I totally like put my hand or fingers to my hand and did like a salute to say goodbye to K-Fresh. I am very, very animated.
Gale stab.
Like when people come in and I'm like, oh, I love you guys. I put like my hands together, it's like a heart and everything.
Gale
Very, 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 very animated.
Eruption.
Gale stab.
Woo, we killed the rats. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog Goku.
Roses are
Then-
red. This donation
Oh
is
my
really a ploy.
Forward.
Cause deep down in my heart, I wanna hear you say buoy.
Jay! Okay, okay. Boy! What are you doing? Oh my god! Well, thank you, Jay. Holy! Boy! You're getting that reaction naturally. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Jay. How are you doing? Did you have a good night? Everybody definitely please hashtag Jay. And while you're at it, that boy also streams.
Work out.
And people need to go check him out. He's pretty freaking fantastic. I love watching his streams on my lunch break. So please, Ryan, if you could you link to JB3? Let's give him some love. Please give him a sub and check him out when he streams, you guys. He's pretty amazing. Yes, that boy also streams. Oh, I'm gonna die, I got distracted by all the amazingness. Get this thing off of me.
It was okay.
Yes, definitely sub to him. Thank you, Michael, for doing that. Oh my goodness, Jay. Thank you a million times, thank you. How are you, hun? Of course. I love your streams, dude. Like, they're really fun and you interact with everybody so well. That's important to me. So yeah, if you want someone that's going to interact with you, he's definitely someone who does. Thank you for subbing to him, Michael. You're awesome for doing so. Okay, let's go downstairs and save. That way, if we mess up again, we don't have to do all that again. Alright, let's save it here. Well, not to brag, but when I was in high school, I was voted most likely to interact with people while live streaming video games. Could you imagine if that was an actual, like, award? Yeah, I changed my name on here. I thought it was weird to have my name as my streaming name, so we went with Steffi the Unicorn moving forward. Some things I can't update, which is fine. No big deal, but for the most part, I was like, okay, we need to have like an actual like gamer name thing that we're gonna use for like games and stuff, so that's what we went with. The other was just kind of weird. I don't think I was voted for likely to do anything in high school. Like, I was like really shy in high school. I didn't interact with people a lot. I had a couple of good close friends, and that's all I really cared about. Beyond that, like, I was not very social at all. I was the quiet type, and I was very very good. I didn't do anything bad. I wouldn't even swear. Like, I was just a good kid. Go by just Steffi Unicorn. Make people think. You avoided human contact. I mean, I didn't go that far. Almost, Rigo. We made a mistake. Well, we say it's a mistake, but really it was on purpose. We wanted to show everybody the game over stream. So that the, yeah, basically we thought we had to die. Turned out we didn't. We just needed to survive. But after we fight this guy, we should be on disc 2. JB Trace. That game over screen was that. It was. I like how the A for game over is upside down. I'm like, wow, they're like digging you into the ground with that one. They're like, in case you weren't sure, this means you're dead. My retweet poem for your stream is totally on point today. I can't wait to see it. I'll have to check it out here. In fact, let me look at it right now. Since we just have to go through all this chat stuff again. Alright, so everyone can enjoy it. I'm going to read it for you guys. This is a JB3 poetry coming straight from you from Twitter. It says, come check out Steffi's stream. It won't be an imposition. In fact, you'll be taken aback by her wonderful disposition. I love it. I freaking love it. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much for that retweet with the fantastic poetry. You interacted with a lot of people in different groups in high school, and one of the cheerleaders you knew was like, I thought for sure you would get most popular because you knew almost everyone. I could believe that. Yeah, like if you interact with everyone, I think that's more popular than being the person in the popular group that only interacts with the popular group. Like, wouldn't that be more logical? But yeah, I was really similar to you in that sense. Maybe like, so I had my close friends, but I got along with everybody. Like, I didn't really have like a clique that I fell into so much. Um, it was basically little groups of everyone that I would hang out with, but I was never really part of like a core group to say that like these were the people I would hang with or anything like that. If I had to say I was with a group though, the closest would probably be the more like the art kids. I hung out with a lot of artists in high school. She was mad about it. But it's one of those things, like you look back on it, you're like, okay, I can see where you were mad, but did it matter? In the end, like, it's not gonna matter to anybody the next year. Y'all graduate and you forget about it anyway. Okay. Come on, people. I want to battle this out. Or at least try to survive this battle this time. They seem to have a death wish. Okay, here we go. Let's not be foolish and actually survive this time.
Be a good fight.
Everyone, stay back.
So can I slow him down? Probably not. Let's actually just increase the speed of our people.
Reflection.
Oh, Diaz is dead.
No.
That was quick. Get out of there.
You're on.
Air slash. Air slash.
Strange.
You're alive. Reflection.
Oh, there goes Claude. Come at me, bro. If I just run around for a while, we might be okay. Come here.
Heal.
Ah, goodness. You know what? We're gonna leave Claude dead.
Not here.
And get Rena out of there.
Reflection.
Oh, I have no potion! Blackberries. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, come this way, sir. And let's resurrect Diaz again. What a fascinating battle. Okay, out of time. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. Okay, now let me read what you guys are saying. So you have a group of you and 3 other friends. They were originally 4, but the other leader kicked out from one of them because he was really mean. Hey, that's a good reason. If you're mean, you shouldn't be able to hang out with people. I think that's a fair thing. And then I told her I didn't care about those things. She was like, but you are nice. You are nice, Nadine. I agree with her. No biggie. All right. Here we go. So, unfortunately, the 10 wise men were successful. They just destroyed our planet. They just now destroyed Claude. Or actually, I didn't destroy it, but yeah, they destroyed Expel. So the planet we were just on exploded. It's gone. Everybody on that planet died. We didn't save them. This is Claude's father, the ship, and they just watched it blow up. I have failed 1 billion beings and my own son, Claude. This game got dark. Yes, he is. For anyone who loves Star Ocean 1 is played by Claude's father. No, I wanted to see that message. From lively to depressing. Yes, it did. That's what happens when people don't want to help. This completes all play on disc 1. Do you want to save everything up to this point? Yes. We completed disc 1, you guys! GG! All right, let me see if I have disc 2. We'll play a little bit more. We can't leave it off on that sad, sad note. That's not okay, right? We need more? Now I just gotta remember where I put the disc. Let's see here. My sister gave me back my games in not the original case, so I have to try to remember where I put it. It's right here. Okay. All right, disc 2. Here we go. Oh my gosh, could you imagine if I didn't have disc 2 with me? That would just be super sad. It seems to have gone well. We have returned to need. But haven't those worms come along with us? Thank you for the GGs, you guys. That can't be helped. They were in there, so the scum must have come along unless they're dead. What shall we do? Shall we kill them? They seem to have fallen quite a ways away. Leave them. They won't be able to do anything anyway. Certainly, the scum will die sooner or later. I'm concerned about the young Needian girl. Why would she have been on that planet? I don't know. Leaving from Need in its current state should be essentially impossible. Well, she's just one little girl. She cannot pose much of a problem to us. So everything is going according to plan. That's right. But still, don't let your guard down. Everything starts now. Yes. I like the random yes. That's so good. So basically what they were talking about is Rena. So the girl we're playing. She is not actually from Expel. Bum bum bum. And so when we fought them, the planet was supposed to be destroyed. When they poofed out to be save themselves, they accidentally took my group with them. So now we are off of Expel. We survived. We're on a new planet. The yes is so unnecessary. It really is. It was like, it starts now. I'm like, oh, that sounds great. Yes. You have books that you made when you were younger. They're so bad. I used to write stories. I don't have them anymore, but I did used to write stories myself as a kid. Just like yours, they were really bad. So they're trashed. I'm sure they're not that bad though. I'm sure you have some really good stories, Michael. He did. He's one of those people who had to have the last word. Like, no joke. So we all just woke up. We found each other. We think we're dead and in heaven. Because we're like, where are we? We have no idea. We were fighting, the world was being destroyed, but we don't know what has happened. This is a place on Need called the Outer Wall Paradise. Outer Wall Paradise. And they're all shocked because they're like, how the hell do you know that, Rena? This is a different planet. But she's from this planet. She doesn't really know why or what, but she recognizes it. The music here is so freaking great. Come this way. Yes, this game actually has... So it has one true ending, basically. But the way your characters interact, you can have up to... Basically, there's over 80 possible endings on kind of like what happened to them after. So there's a lot of things that can impact your ending. So if you want them to be like alone, so they all have like an alone ending, and they have partner ending, and then there's a group ending that's really, really hard to get. But the actual game itself ends the same way. The free-for-all never happened. I think this is a beautiful scene right here. I think this is like actually my favorite part of the game as far as graphics go. I think it's just really calm and beautiful. Like the flowers, the little butterflies walking down the trail. It's just nice. It's really peaceful after such a crazy, crazy event. Yes, see, Jay agrees. Jay knows what's up. I want to find a place that looks like this with all the waterfalls and stuff. Actually, I live in a place kind of like this. We have a foresty area, so I live in a place that has a ton of forestry and a ton of waterfalls and stuff. There's this one place that you can go to where you can actually walk behind like a big waterfall and stuff. It's really pretty. Yeah, I'm sure there's a trail that I could find that's similar to this. Now, what's interesting about this thing is we're about to find out that it's like it's a teleporter. We see these in all of the games, and nobody really knows who created them. With that said, I believe it's the Nedians. I think it's these people who created them, because they were basically super technologically advanced, and they've actually put like a barrier around their world. This outer wall paradise is outside of that barrier. So I think that they created these transporters to get people to and from that at one point. See, like this. In other games, though, it doesn't necessarily do that. There's like time gates and stuff. There's some really interesting concepts, but I think Nedians made them all. I could be wrong, but I don't know who else would have done it. Yay! We made it to the transporter room. This guy's got to be shocked. Like, just somebody just walks in, they're like, who are you? Like, really? Just coming in through my transporter. Didn't see you go in, but you somehow came out. But he's like, I have been waiting. This dude. This guy. You could be wrong, but it sounded smart, so let's go with what you said. I mean, do you have any theory behind it, Jay? I know you've played pretty much all the games as well. With like the time gates, the transporters, all that, do you have any idea who else may have actually created them? Like, this is the only group that we've met that I feel would be capable of making such technology. They are the ones known as God's 10 Wise Men. Now we get some dark music. See, 3.7 billion Needian years ago, Need was a single planet. 3.7 years ago, like, geez. I'd say one of the four. That's true. That's a good point, Jay. I think you're right. I totally forgot about that whole thing. Like, I mean, obviously I didn't forget, but I totally forgot about it in my thinking just now. Hey, Claire, welcome. Yeah, I saw your message that you weren't sure if you'd be able to be here. I'm happy you were able to make it. We were going long enough for you to join us. How are you doing? Look at these guys. These are the 10 wise men. Look at the kind of destruction they did back in the day. This is the reason they got banished. They were just murdering people left and right in the cities. They were just too powerful. Nice, you're gonna go see X-Men Dark Phoenix? Phoenix? That's awesome. I think a couple people in here were talking about possibly seeing that themselves. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, you'll have to let us know how it is. I know some people were like, hey, I hope it's good, not sure. So, hey, Ariana girly, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Hope all is well with you, chickie. Go, go, go! No problema. Oh my gosh, you guys! We hit 20 like hype! 20 likes! You guys are amazing! That calls for another one of these. Everybody gets a hug for that 20 like hype. You guys are awesome! Love you guys all! Thank you so much for all of your support, everybody. You guys are really, really making my day. This is the music that plays when I have to go to my boss's office for something. Boy, what kind of trouble you get yourself into if this is the music that plays when you enter? Where did the music go? What have you done, Jay? What are people's thoughts on Dark Phoenix? Good or bad? I don't know. I actually didn't even know the X-Men movie was coming out until today when you guys started talking about it. So I can't always control my powers. I am prepared to hear everything. No, I'm not. Girl, I want to move. Let me walk away. This song sounds so beautiful but so sad. One day, I actually do want to get a music box that plays this. It's just so beautiful. I wonder who I could do to, or who I could go to actually create it. I wonder if there's like somebody on Etsy that could do it. Make music box with this song. That plays to Xanarkin. Wow, that's amazing. I'm a little jealous. That's awesome. I feel like music boxes are something that people have just kind of forgotten about over time. They used to be something so precious, but now nobody has them. It was someone on Etsy. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that then. Because I mean, that song is basically written in music box form. It's ready to be turned into a music box song. Okay. Please stay on that side of the desk. Okay, receptionist lady. Let's see here. Wow, we picked up a lot of money off the floor. Someone really dropped their wallet. 4,692. Once you obtain Synard. Okay, we have to go get the Synard. So we are going to go pick up a mount. So Claire, as far as swearing goes, I allow it as long as it's not excessive or considered something to be rude to somebody else. So like no racial slurs and things like that. But try not to go like overboard if it's not necessary. That's all. That's my ask. Like I clearly swear every once in a while myself, so I'm not going to say no one else can. It's not fair for me to be hypocritical about it. It depends. If you're calling somebody it, no, not at all. We're not going to be rude to anybody. If it was like kind of a reaction, sure. If it's not all the time. Like, I get it. Like, sometimes it's funny and it fits. But if it doesn't seem like it's appropriate for the moment, then I would refrain. And I trust my mods to know kind of when that is. So if you guys feel that it is out of place, please do not feel offended if a mod deletes it. I trust my mods very, very much. And know that they have the best interest of my stream as well as everybody in the community. So that's just kind of how that works. Yes, thank you, Ryan. That's a really good way to phrase it. Good way to sum it all up. Are these people over here? Yeah, they're just women. They're whammons. Yes, you can say beautiful. Eek, eek. I love her panic. Okay, let's see here. I feel like there's something I'm trying to trigger here, but I can't remember. I always get... Oh, there she is. That's what I was looking for. Ah, I've been found. Alright, so this is Bunny. It's a giant bunny doll. He said, "Bunny races held every day at Fun City. Come and see." Okay. Let's see here. I think we're okay with weapons. I don't feel like I need to buy anything there. I don't need anything at the restaurant. But I do need blackberries. We used a ton in that last place. Whoa, I don't want the lizard flask. So this is good to have if you get it early. Basically, it's cost X amount now. Over time, it increases value, so you can sell it for a ton later down the road. I'm not going to worry about it. Clearly, we haven't had any issues with money and stuff, so it's not going to be a big deal. Let's see here. I think we're good on all that. Let's get some conductor's batons. Yeah, no spoiling movies and stuff. We want to make sure everybody has an opportunity to see movies when they want to see them and not be spoiled by it. Oh, good, I need to be here. No, I just want to buy your skills. No. I guess it's this guy over here. Oh, jeez, let me walk. Okay, I don't know what I already own, so I have that one. I probably own all 4 of these. I'm missing a couple. You just want a warning of bad scene? Okay, yeah, we own all the skills, so we'll have to get it from somewhere else. Whee! Oh, Claude's still dead. We should revive him. What do you guys think? Does he deserve to live now? Poor guy. Let's go back in and go stay at the inn. Girl. Turn. There we go. Leave him dead. Wow, Jay. Wow. Okay. Jay, how well do you remember this part? I'm trying to, even though I really don't care if we have her, I'd like to get her. Chisato, is there anything else we do here? Did we just trigger her the one time? Or do we have to find her somewhere else? I think it's the next place, right? Open, like, north, whatever. I think once we see her once here, we move on to the next town. Yeah, she's one of those characters I don't remember well either. I don't usually play her, but I like to get her for the sounds. So, we'll just hope for the best. No big deal. Okay, so let's go over here. Before we do that, there was something I wanted to show you guys that we haven't had an opportunity to do. So, let's go super specialty skills.
Come here, Barney.
Come here, Barney.
Come here, Barney.
Okay, let me see if we can boost that a little bit. So we're trying to call Bunny, that for some reason translated to Barney. I have never figured out why, but it's a thing. Okay, so who do I not care about? Let's use it on Ashton. Animal training. Okay. Yay, we got familiar up. That's awesome. I'm clearly calling Barney. I'm going to call the purple dinosaur, you guys. Okay, let's try that again. Super specialty. Come on, Barney.
Come here, Barney.
Please stop calling my name unless you really need me. Sheesh.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, whoever Barney is. Can we get a hashtag Barney?
Come here, Barney.
Oh my god, that was too funny.
Come here, Barney.
Here he comes! Look, Barney, you wanted him to yell it. That's all. So this is Bunny, you guys. Now we can jump around as a giant bunny. Yeah, uh-huh, Jay. Uh-huh. I'm on to you, boy. So, this is all it does. It's basically a mount. We can just run around. We don't get attacked. He's cute. Look at that face. He's happy for joy. Giant bunny hype, yes. Oh, look at, he's like trampling the... Oh, we're on the building. He's gonna crush the house. Can I climb on all the buildings? Yes. Okay. How do I... There we go. Now let's go ahead and go to where we should go. It kind of does look like a Pokemon, you're right. Okay, there's food in here. More weapons. Flare bomb. Oh, there's Chisato. How clever. So basically Chisato, she's one of the characters we can get. She ran into a tree. Twice. And she's basically a reporter, and so she's following me around. I think this is a restaurant? Oh, it's a tool shop. Is there anything up here? Nope. Sounds good, Claire. We'll see you in a bit. Okay. I don't think there was anything in here that we need yet, but let me double check. This is the Nedian library. There's like some... Yeah, look at how tall this place is. My goodness. There's like secret files that you can kind of activate. You have to do some stuff early on to do it. But you can get interesting information about the kind of like the lore of the game that you can't normally access without access to it. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think I may do a little bit. I may not do it all, but I definitely do want to show it off, the Maze of Tribulations or whatever it was called in this game. I think it's a cool place to show off. And it's going to be, it's interesting. Let's put it that way. I like the puzzles and stuff. I think it has some good participation in that. So those are Synards. Those look really scary. But that's what we're trying to capture right now. Okay, that TV up there in the top right is creepy. Did you guys see that like giant baby face? Right there. It's creepy. Yeah, I like Santa in this game. But we can get him, well, signed, kind of. No, we can't get him anywhere else, you're right. But there is a guy here that sells this, like, fake Santa boots. Okay, I think I'm supposed to talk to this lady. Yeah. Please proceed to his office. Okay. Before we do that, let me go save. And fix their skills. Let's see, skills. We might as well finish that one off for her. For him, let's go down here. He's better off down in this area. Yay, identifies increased. I remember seeing that giant baby face for the first time, played this years ago, and thought, well, that's game for the night review. Yeah, it's creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Diaz. Man, you can use a lot of stuff. We haven't really worked with him yet. Okay. Let's finish off his effort. Okay. A lot of things. There's a lot of scary things in this world. Okay. Let's save, and then let's head in. That's hard to say, Michael. Your face is faceless. Maybe that's why it's so scary. It has no face. Alright, let's go up here. Okay, I think they wanted us to go in here. Yeah. That's true. His face, I'm telling you. Maybe that's why it's so scary. See, I can't agree with you, Michael, because we don't know. You probably have like the most gorgeous face in the world, and man just can't lay its eyes on it. That's the issue you ran into. You just didn't realize that was the truth. So they're talking to us about the Synards that we're trying to pick up, and how they're real beings and all this fun stuff. It's true. I think everyone at one point doesn't like the way they look. And then most people just kind of, they move on from it. They're like, you know what, I look the way I do. All I can do is try to improve myself. But there are certain aspects of ourselves that is beautiful compared to something else. Like, I was actually having a conversation with somebody today about my voice. So I was telling them that for me, I noticed that when I like to go back and watch my streams, see kind of how things went, and really see how you guys enjoyed things. I like to go back and really learn things again. Be like, okay, you guys like this, and I had a good time talking about like these kind of things. So I like to go back and watch my streams a little bit. And I was like, you know what I've noticed is that I have a little bit of a speech impediment. And like when I talk, it sounds like I have cotton balls in my mouth. But I kind of like it. I'm like, that's what makes my voice distinct from other people's, is that I have that kind of weird like muffle in my mouth. But I've worked on my tone over the years to where I have more of a gentle voice, and it kind of helps distract from it. So it's like, even though I don't speak perfectly, it's not a bad thing. Not everything has to be so beautiful and so wonderful or perfect to be amazing. Buying new cotton balls for Christmas, confirmed. Yes. But I've learned to like it. I'm like, you know what? It's what I can use to recognize my own voice, is that kind of weird cotton ball sound. An alien is cuter than me. Well, I mean, aliens are pretty gorgeous creatures, right? None of us can compare to aliens. That sliminess, it's like, oh, amazing. So I think they're trying to pair me with a Synard. I can't quite remember. That sliminess, swoon. I mean, tentacles are pretty great in my mouth. With that said, it's calamari. I love calamari. If your eyes are kind of dark, do you not get enough sleep? Because I tend to get like dark circles beneath my eyes if I'm not getting enough sleep, or if I'm not eating properly. I'll start to get discoloring and like right below my eyes, and then it'll start to spread out to my body. So if you're malnourished or underslept, that might be why you're starting to get those kind of colorings. If not, it might just be part of your regular anatomy. It happens. I know some people who always had dark circles under their eyes and they were fine. Sounds good, Jay. Thank you again for hanging out and for all of your super kindness and generosity. You are amazing, good sir. Thank you so much. Enjoy the lurk. So the Synard that we were being paired with has become violent. It basically just broke out of its test tube. Look at this thing. And they're all scared. Like, you shouldn't breed something you're afraid of. Just saying.
They look pretty tough.
They seem tough.
I like that they like interacted with each other. They look pretty tough. They seem tough.
Gravity
That thing is pretty big. Not gonna lie. Holy. That's what you said. I mean, I did just say that, right? So that's not wrong. Okay, let me go to Diaz.
Air slash. Air slash. Air slash.
We'll just air slash for a while. Seems safe. Okay, let's try going from far.
Air slash. Air slash. Air slash.
We're just gonna spam air slash. We're gonna be cheap.
Air slash. Air slash. Air slash.
I'll take the potato chips any day. I love potato chips. So what is your guys' favorite kind of food? Like, my favorite, like, go-to snack food is salty foods. Like, I like chips and popcorn and things like that. Are you guys more of a sweet or salty type?
Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash.
We did it. We killed it.
Waste of time.
20,000 XP.
My strength
Hey,
is starting
I'm
to
getting
overflow.
something. Whew.
GG. Thank you for the GG, Ryan. You like sweet and salty? Yeah, I like sweet and salty mix. Like that's obviously my favorite, but if I had to choose between, I'm gonna go more salty. Thank you for the GG, Michael. I like that baby Sinard on the right. It's really cute. Looks like a little pig. Oh yeah, Take 5 bars are pretty good. I remember when those came out. Everyone was like, "What's this sweet and salty weirdness?" And I was like, "No, it's good. Trust me. It's really good." Pizza is its own type of food. I mean, technically it is. It falls under oh, there's a certain word for it. It's like a Japanese word. I can't remember. Um it's like imane or something like that. It's basically it's not sweet, it's not salty, it's not bitter. It's its own like flavor. Ketchup falls under the same category and I forget what that word is. Umami. Pizza is more of an umami flavor. Chocolate caramel pretzel, just so good. Agreed. So I remember the first time I ever fought that Sinard, I was very, very, very underleveled, and it just kept kicking my ass. I had to redo it so many times. That's why it's important to level up in this game and put on your skills. Otherwise, things like that are going to kick you around quite well. No, so savory is its own. Savory is like steaks. Steak would be more of a savory. Umami is, like I was saying, like ketchup. Ketchup's the best way to explain it. It's not savory, it's not sour, it's not sweet. It just kind of has its own. Pleasant, savory taste. Yeah, there you go. So yes, I guess it kind of goes with savory, but it's not quite what we in America would call savory. That's why it has its own. Woo, we're transporting out. So basically the Sinard we were trying to capture went rogue. We had to kill it. So now we're going to have to go get our own Sinard. Umami. Hello, Tedrick. Welcome back. Rena's looking both ways before she crosses. So we just popped into somebody's house. What are you all doing in my house? I love that. He's like, what the hell? I just came in, you know, from outside, and I walk in, there's a group of people in my house. I like this part. I suppose I should introduce myself. Wait a minute. I'm being polite to people who sneak into other people's houses? Oh, goodness. This is Noel Chandler. He's a possible party member for us. So honestly, I don't watch a lot of YouTubers outside of our community. I mostly watch people in our community, like Spanish Dude and Epic Potato. Well, I guess he's now just Tato. I watch JV3. I watch DGR, BTG, those type of people. Those are the kind of people I watch. Chadley as an example as well. Outside of our community, I watch a little bit of PewDiePie. That's about it. Like I have enough people to watch here than than to go out and follow a bunch of people that I will never know. Yes, DGR is super cool. He's an amazing guy. If you guys aren't too familiar with him, he just recently went as a full-time streamer, so we were really, really happy and proud of him for that. He's deserved all the success that he has earned for sure. And that's I believe Tedrick, that's where I met you, was through DGR's channel, right? I mean, not to say I haven't seen you other places, but I think that's where you and I originally met, was DGR. I like how this guy has a rug of a falcon. We're staying on a falcon rug. That's a pretty awesome rug. Yay! Ooh, this guy has $50,000 in a box. I think this guy really needs to go see what a bank is. It doesn't seem safe. Agreed. There's so many great people we've met. Okay. That's his life savings. Essentially, I mean, dude just had $20,000 just sitting there. Thomas the Tank Engine. So, when we're talking about energy needs, see that kind of like red glossiness out there? That's the barrier. You can't go outside of that barrier. They've locked in the entire world. Outside of the outer walls that we came from. Okay, so we are supposed to be going somewhere. I don't remember where. Sure, let's rest. Looks cherry flavored. Okay, I think we're supposed to go to a cave. Let's go find the cave. There it is. Tie you. And here we go. So this says the animals in here have murderous intentions. Yikes. So this is supposed to be like a sanctuary, so the fact that everything's going crazy is like bizarre to them. They're like, what is going on? Okay. I think this looks really cool, right when you walk in.
They seem tough.
They look pretty tough.
Air slash!
I love when they do that. They seem tough. They look pretty tough. Yeah, we kind of established that. So that's Celine's new skill, Lunar Light, where she casts light from the moon.
Gale stab. Gale stab.
Lunar light.
Gale
Die! I like that these are little rats compared to the other one. Those giant ones are ridiculous.
Are you okay?
Diaz's voice sounds like he was overserved at a bar. I mean, kinda. I'm not gonna say no. That's exactly how he sounds, to be honest. He's so melodramatic sounding. Imagine if Diaz was named Dion, then we would have oh my gosh, Tedric has just solved the issue we've been facing. We're gonna rename him. So, funny that you say that, Tedric. So, Celine, we wanted to give her the last name Dion, but we can't change their last name, so she's forced to stay as Celine Jules. So now that you brought that up, we can change Diaz to Dion and we'll be there.
You rough.
And it'll say Celine Dion up top because of the order I have him in. We're so doing it.
Nice rock.
Thank you, Tedric. You solved all of our problems.
You rough shud.
Okay, I'll change Rena to Sephia. I will do what you say. Alright, let's first give an antidote to Claude. That weakling.
Lunar light.
You know what's funny is we wanted to change the names in like the first day we were streaming, but I forgot how to change the names. Apparently all I had to do was press X. I thought it was a lot more complicated than I realized. Okay, let's change some names. So we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna go... I want lower. I'm not an all caps person. I can't stand that. Okay. There we go. Oh, it fit just perfectly. Okay. There we go. So now we have Steffi. And then we're going to change Diaz to Dion. So we'll have to leave Celine as Celine. But what should we change Claude to, you guys? There we go. Dion Black. I'll let you guys decide what you want Claude to become. Or do we just name him Unicorn so it says Steffi Unicorn and Celine Dion?
They look pretty tough. Be careful.
Okay, that's fine. Rename him to Pepsi.
Light cross.
I would say rename Claude to JV3, but I did advocate for leaving him dead.
Eruption.
Yeah, I'd have to say you're pretty soulless if you if we named you that.
Light cross.
Bum 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 bum.
Eruption.
I don't know if we should name him Pepsi though. I don't know if we want to start putting brand names. That might be an issue. I don't know how strict things can get with branding. Don't want to push our limits. Die thing. I'm stuck under him. That's not going to help me at all. Antidote. He's Pepsi in our hearts.
Weaker than I thought.
What would you dye your hair? Mine's all pink right now, for anyone who didn't know. I'll have to actually post a picture of it. I know I've posted it on Twitter, but for anybody who's not on Twitter, I'll have to put it in the Discord.
Gale stab.
You're on.
First Gale stab.
Whoops! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Go back to her.
Eruption.
Blue? Blue would be awesome. I think you should do it. Go blue. Go blue or go home.
First knuckle. First knuckle.
Eruption.
Renamed Claude to 50 points after his god-awful batter. Yes! I know, I hate it. I think that's around 50 points. I'm like, sir. Like, really? Okay. So this is dangerous. Let's dispel Dion.
Dispel. Ah. Eruption.
These guys are tough. They make that Synard look like a piece of cake. You're all.
You're on. Eruption.
Okay, we got one of the birdies down. Die, bird, die! That's one way to do it. Just take Rena and punch him in the face or like 50 times. Okay. There's the Synard. We need to go save him.
They look pretty tough.
Stay focused.
Gale stab.
Okay, let's light cross again.
First knuckle paw.
Damn it, you won. 50 points.
Cross.
Claude is now 50 points there.
Paw. Paw.
Gale.
Synods are people too.
Eruption.
Uh-oh. Paw.
Nope, let's get out of there.
Eruption.
We need to cure everybody. Because our fighters are about to die. And cure all.
Paw.
Gale.
You're all.
So I like that cure all actually pauses it to heal them, whereas cure light, they're still fighting and can get hurt.
Gale stab.
Eruption.
Gale stab.
Paw.
Gale. Ah. Gale stab.
So we had to keep Celine as Celine because of Celine Dion. That was the whole point of the DS to Dion one.
Eruption.
Paw.
Gale.
Paw.
Eruption.
Gale stab. Gale stab.
Okay,
Paw.
take down the birdies.
Gale stab. Gale stab.
Starlight.
Air slash.
There we go. We did it. Sheesh, they were ridiculous.
Give a full score with this.
They don't give you max XP for that. That's a tough battle. Okay, let's cure light him. And we need some blackberries going on here. There's something right about seeing Steffi and kind of magical unicorn catching spells that rain hellfire and destruction on her enemies. I mean, yeah. It wouldn't be me if that wasn't the case, right? Oh, I don't know where we're going, but we're going this way now. Oh, jeez. Map is huge.
Behind.
I don't know what's about to fall on us, but hopefully it's nothing too bad.
First knuckle.
No, they're not bad at all.
First knuckle. First knuckle. First knuckle.
You know what, Jay? We're gonna name Claude JV3. We're gonna do it. With that said, does anybody else want to be Celine? And does anybody else want to be Dion? Or Diaz. I keep calling him Dion now because of that. Let's name him after you guys. But JV3 originally, I remember in stream 1 you said you wanted that, so let's do it. You're gonna be the dead Claude now. So, delete, 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 delete. J. Where's the J? There we go. And then lower. I'm not naming her Pepsi. We're not gonna do any brand names. We're gonna keep it to people in the chat. JB. And I'm looking for a 3. Oh, 3's up here. Perfect. Yeah, it fit just perfectly. So if somebody wants to be Celine, let me know. And if somebody wants to be DS, let me know.
Behind me?
Be careful. Air
Gale
slash.
We also have Ashton
Gale.
and Bowman. So if you guys want to be either of them, let me know as well.
First knuckle.
Gale stab.
Lunar light.
If nobody wants to be Celine. Rename Celine Rigo. I could. Oh my goodness.
Gale stab. Gale stab.
First knuckle.
Gale
Michael will be Celine. Okay. Alright, we'll rename you Celine, or we'll name Celine Michael after this battle.
I guess that's it. I'm getting something.
Alright. Delete, 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 delete. The J in JV3 is lowercase. Wait, I thought I gave it capital. No, it's totally a capital. Okay, now I'm gonna have to look because what? No, it's capital. And I matching it to how you have it on your chat. Is that not supposed to be right? Am I not supposed to match what you have? Oh, it's giving that. That's weird. I see what you're saying. There's like that little tiny line above it. That's funny. But yet when we go into it, it's capital. Graphical glitches. You gotta love it. Now we know. I think. Oh no, we gotta go down there. Okay.
I won't lose.
That is so bizarre that they put that extra line.
Gale stab. Gale
Lunar light.
Mistake number 1. Oh, I hate when she casts that. It makes the controller vibrate so strongly. My hands are gonna go numb by the time this playthrough is done. Kill it, Rena. Smack it in the face.
Lunar light.
Gale stab.
First knuckle. Are you hurt?
Get going.
Okay. Now let's go where we're supposed to, which is down here. Okay, now that Claude is JV3, Claude officially has the best victory quotes in history of video games. Yes,
Pretty tough.
it's official
Looks like I
now.
can use
That's
my
all it took.
maximum force.
Gale
First knuckle.
You're on.
Celine is better looking in the game. So, the first time I ever saw Celine, I thought she was a birthday cake.
Gale stab.
I was like, well, that's nice. The king brought me a cake.
Your light.
Eyes are hazy.
I am Celine. Boom.
Your light.
Oh, Diaz, no!
Eruption.
Good thing no one named himself Diaz. He's dead. Ryan, do you want to be Diaz? Or Ashton? Or Bowman? Or Chisato or Noel? Who do you want to be? I want to make sure you get one. You'll take Diaz? Okay.
Gale stab.
You're on.
Diaz, I just revived you. You sure you want to be him? You're dying. Okay. Let's get him out of the middle of the battle.
Your light.
Precision.
Air slash.
There we go.
Air slash. Air slash.
I mean, that's kind of what happened. I didn't mean it to come out that way, but I mean, that's exactly how that sentence went. Like, oh, he's dead. Hey, Ryan, you want to be the dead guy?
Air slash.
That's not what I meant by it. I'm sorry.
Air slash. Air slash.
You might be a boy in real life, but you'll always be a girl in video game form. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I had a roommate at one point who said that he only plays female characters in games because if he has to look at a booty that long, it better be a girl's. It's totally what she meant. No, Ryan, no. Oh wait, we need to rename you. Okay. So, delete. Right. I'm just naming him R. I hit the wrong button. Ryan. I'm gonna name it Ryan Sar. Because that's the closest we can get. You're Ryan Sar. Let me get to the flower. No, we almost made it. Name him Dead Ryan. So
Behind.
mean.
Careful.
Air slash. Gale.
Death to the balloons.
Air slash.
So the balloons, they don't really hurt you. What they do is they suck up your MP. So they're wasting my blackberries. Rude. Don't you feel like they should be one-hit kills? They're freaking balloons getting hit by swords.
Air slash.
They're even popping when you hit them.
Waste of time.
GG! Okay, time for the Synard. Actually, let's give some blackberries first. That way we don't have to save twice. Okay. Save. No, we ended up picking up Bowman. Oh, that's right. The save's way down here, but we have to run up there. That's so bizarre that they did that. Oh, yes, we made it. I thought we were going to have another battle and waste all of our blackberries. So these creatures, I don't know what they're called, but I call them clippers because they throw crescents at you that I swear look like toenail clippings and it's gross.
You're the enemy.
Looks strong.
That's just kind of what I've always thought of it.
Gale.
Like that.
Okay, she's not very strong, so let's go this.
Air slash.
Oh my gosh, JB3, you're almost dead. You have 1 health. Don't die on us.
Air slash. Air slash.
You're all.
You always like the boss music? Yeah, it's good.
Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash.
Michael, you died. What happened? You were supposed to stay alive. We need your magic.
Air slash. Air slash.
Jay, no! 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 Let me live. Sir, the Unibot or Unicorn boss was not having it, and it let you die.
Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash.
Just die. Just die.
Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash.
I love spamming air slash. It's so ridiculous. It's so OP.
Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash.
It's just repetitive air slash. JV3's fighting skills are matching real life JV3's fighting skills.
Air slash. Air slash. Air slash.
There we go. Should be dead right about now.
Air slash. Air slash.
Okay, maybe not now, but almost.
Air slash. Air slash.
Man, this thing has a lot of health. There we go. It's dead. We did it.
That was okay.
I'm glad we're okay.
We got some steel armor.
Oh, good.
And we all leveled. GG to all of us. We make a great team. Thank you for the GG's, Ryan, and thank you for the GG's, Jay. I appreciate you guys. Oh, well, thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. And thank you for the GG as well. You were playing Warframe. How is that game? I've never played it myself, but I know a couple of people play it, and they seem to like it. Hashtag Team Steffi. Yay, we healed it. It's all right. You've done your best. Look at the little baby Sinards. It was a mother. Steffi's voice is very calming. Not as calming as Claude's, but a second close. You're just biased because you're playing as Claude now. $1,600 hours in. My goodness, that is some dedication. You must like the game, though, if you're putting that much into it. I always think it's funny when people are like, oh, wow, you've played like 1,000 hours of the game. Do you like it? And you're like, okay, I wouldn't have put 1,000 hours in if I didn't like it. Like, let's be real. We're like, okay, thanks, Noel, bye. And he's like, can't I go too? You're gonna leave me in this cave? Like, rude. Alright then, let's fight together. Come along, Noel. Yeah, we got a new party member! Noel has joined the party. Yeah, I love it. So now, we have a flying mount. Whee! Fly away! So there's a secret place here. Not here. I need to... Oh, here we go. This is how I control it. A secret place. Where is it at? I know it's in the snow region. It's right here, I believe. So if we land here... There we go. A little secret. So this guy sells us some really rare things. I mean, look at this stuff. So I like this thing. It's called the Tri-Emblem. It's a fake. There's an item later in the road in the bonus dungeon called the Tri-Emblem. And the Tri is based off of the creator of this game, Tri-Ace. So it's kind of an homage to that. Some god's crest. The fact that you know so much about this game brings tears to your eyes. I love this game. I wasn't lying. Okay. So, let's see what we can get here. Let's see what's worth it. 65, 200 defense. I think we're going to get one of those. No, we're not. It's going to take up all of our money. What we should do, I have an idea, you guys. Let's go like this. So there's an item called Cinderella Glass. It'll get us a good deal. So now that we used it, now prices have decreased. So now we can get more for our money. So let's go ahead and get... Yeah, let's go ahead and get a mithril mesh. We'll put it on... Actually, no, I don't want the mithril mesh. I want the wizard mail. I want to put that on Rena. She needs to survive. Welcome back, Michael. What did you end up grabbing? I think we'll just get the one item for now. Okay, so... And we accidentally had it go on him. None. Turn off his equipment wizard. There we go. Okay. Now they're good to go. So there's one place I want to go to. I think we can go there now. I'm not sure. We'll find out. It's my favorite place in this game. Okay. Let's see here. Fly away! Do-do-do-do-do. Trying to remember where it's at. Right here. I believe we can go there now. Yes, of course I'm going to Fun City. It's a fun place. I don't think we can go yet though, right? Because don't we need to get something? Actually, I think we can buy a ticket for early access. Okay, yes. So later we'll get a thing where we can go in and out as much as we want without having to pay. But if we want to go early, we pay. So let's go to Fun City, you guys. Let's go have some fun. This is basically the amusement park of the game. So, there's a couple of things we can do here. If we go this way, we can do a food competition. I believe the fortune teller is also up here. I love the music in here. I think it's so cool. Okay, so we can tell our fortune. Get fortune told. So this can tell us a lot of things. Chances of acquiring treasure chest. Our success at pickpocketing, we can pickpocket. Let's see. Let's see how many monsters we've defeated. We've defeated 667 monsters. Yes, there is a battle arena here. And then if we go to this one over here, she tells us our romantic fortunes. So we can't use her when we're in a party. If we do a private action, Rena will come. We can come in here with Rena and find out our romance levels with everybody else, but she's too embarrassed to do it in front of everyone. So this is where the food competition is. Now, there's no point of us doing it right now, but basically if we equip a kitchen knife, we'll have a higher success rate at earning some good prizes there. Up here is the bunny races. Let's bet on a bunny. Okay. Let's buy one ticket. Bunny bidding. The fortune teller is going to tell you that JB3 is super fly. Oh, how did you know? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Fun City Cup is about to begin. We can look forward to the best weather ever for this race, and the bunnies are also in their best condition. This is Willie Maykit, your sportscaster with commentary from bunny expert Betty Don't. It's a pleasure to be here, Will. The pleasure is ours here at the International Fun City Bunny Racetrack. How about a look at the bunnies? Nah, let's just place our bet. Alright, so here's what we can win based off of the winnings. Out of these things, I always like to go for what I want the most, and I want bunny shoes. So I want pink bunny followed by yellow bunny. Chances of it winning, slim to none. But if it happens to win, I'm going to be pissed if I didn't choose it. Betty don't. Ladies and gentlemen, the race is about to begin. Go, bunny, go! Holy, that bunny was brutal. All right, we got Pink Bunny leading. Number 1. That's the one we want to win. Go, Pink Bunny, go! With number 2 trailing behind, but we don't want number 2. We want number 3. 3's taking a nap. 3, get out there. Hey, Tato, how's it going? It's good to see you, mister. So we lost. Number 2 got first. Number 1 got second. The race results are in 2-1. Truly amazing. Oh well, there's always next time. Why does it remind you of bounding racing in Mario Odyssey? I could kind of see that. Alright, and now the other thing we can do here is the battle arena. Let's go in, let's do a battle. Let's just register. Enter tournament. Let's do... Okay, who will go against? We'll do that, then that, then that, and then that. And then I expect me to live again, so we'll do it again. We'll just go for beginners to show it off. That time was 7 seconds between Tato talking and his message pop. Hey, at least it popped up. That's what matters. This isn't just beginners. It's practice. I know, this is the basic. As we get down into the game, we can come back and do like A level and stuff and really kick some booty. Oh shoot! So we're so beginner that we forgot to give ourselves blackberries and stuff. We're not even going in with full MP. Die! There, we killed it. We're fine.
Piece of cake.
They wearing kitty gloves. Made of safety. We're wrapped in bubble wrap in this fight. Jiho! Okay, JV3, you're up. See what you got.
Oh, it's just them.
You sound so confident.
Yeah,
Wow! You one-hit him. GG.
we have a full score with this.
Guys are sword fighting with pool noodles wrapped in a bubble wrap armor. I mean, that's pretty much how it feels right now. You know what? We're gonna be ridiculous. No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay. Eruption. I was gonna just go and whack it with a wand, but then I saw the enemy and knew it would whack me first. Jeez. Die! Oh, we're paralyzed. She died. Michael, you died. Oh my goodness. That wasn't a good pair up. She should not have fought the rat. That was not making sense for her.
Piece of junk.
Air slash.
Alright, Ryan, you're
Air
up.
slash.
You killed him in one hit with air. That's how powerful
Waste
you are.
of time.
You air slashed him in the face. We did it! Now the presentation of the gifts to the winner. Purple Mist. And now let's give him a final round of applause. Yeah, you're the only one that died, Michael. She was paired up improperly. If it was any other monster in that fight, she would have won. But it should have been a fighter that went against the rat. GG! Okay, let's go into the shop. I think there's some blackberries we need. That we so desperately need. Oh, perfect. There's the all-purpose knife that I mentioned before. So we'll use that for Rena later when we do cooking competitions. In fact, you know what? We showed off everything else. Why don't we show that off? Let's do a cooking competition. Let's see if she's maxed out here. Let's see. Kitchen knife. Let's get her kitchen up. Perfect. She's a perfect 10 for cooking. So let's have her equip the all-purpose knife. And let's go cook. The music's so happy here. Please pay an entry fee of 1,000 full. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna cook us some good food, you guys. Wish me luck. Bah-ha-ha-ha! Welcome to my castle. I am the food god and prince of darkness, Yarma, the greatest gourmet in all of Need, no, the universe. I have the powers of both God and Satan, making me the ultimate gourmet of all my gourmets. My palate is absolute, my judgment is perilous, my prestige here is known throughout Need, no, the universe. He's a little over the top. Alright. Okay, Tetrick, no problem. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day and a great weekend if we don't see you tomorrow. Let Steffi be lucky and not be noob. Now, let me introduce the cooks to serve as your opponents. The self-sufficient fighting man, Pyron. Come quick. Welcome back, Blatty. I see you with that lurky unicorn. Now the challenger to be pitted against you in the food battle is the love of home cooking fighting woman, Steffi. The ingredient to be used in this match is this. Meat battle. Meat! I have never seen or heard of such a straight and simple theme. However, even though we can say the meat in a single word, the varieties and flavors are endless, even if we consider only the meat of birds such as chicken, duck, or quail. Together with the differences in texture, you can create an infinite variety of tastes. I can't even read. The extract gathered from fresh meat, just fabulous. Juicy, fabulous. The Royal Road. However, I cannot imagine that any two chefs will be able to create the very same dish. I know that we are awaiting some kind of incident that will fly in the faces of common senses. Was it good? I didn't want to watch it because I didn't want to be spoiled of Mario Maker 2. I really want to have everything kind of fresh. So I'm sad I missed it, but I'm also glad I missed it in that reason. And now let the contest begin. Okay, so now we gotta go grab some meat. Woo! Grabbing a whole bunch of meat because we need a ton. Yes, we got some juicy beef. So we're reducing our press. The lower our press is, the more successful we will be in cooking. Okay. So now, let's do juicy beef. Oh, that's gonna hurt our press. If we're unsuccessful, it increases. So let's try just regular meat. Yay, we made some meat dumplings. Bacon and eggs. Sweet. We're apparently not very good with these special ingredients. We're gonna have to work on those. Ooh, fruit smoothie. See, we've gotten better. We've gone away from bitter juices and wilted salads. But we made a bad tasting stew, so I can't really say too much on that. Dang it. Apparently we're better with our eggs and bacon than we are anything else here. Ugh, spicy cake. We're going downhill fast. There we go, chicken skewers. But bacon is good. Oh crap, we can't even identify this, it's questionable. There we go, we made something out of cream cheese. Ooh, au gratin climax. That sounds fancy. Spaghetti is better. I just want to make something with juicy beef, come on. There we go. Inviting filet. It's mystery meat. It's the cafeteria food for after the competition. Ew, we made raw milk. Okay, let's try more juicy beef. Nope. Let's try it again. Oh man, we're falling. Mmm, spaghetti sounds good. Vanilla ice cream. Ooh, vanilla ice cream. Can't go wrong with that, right? We're making some good food up in here when we make it right. Like beef croquettes. That sounds delicious. And then we made a bad tasting stew again. Yikes! Well, we tried to make something nice there, but it didn't happen. We got a minute and a half left. Oh, is that raw milk again? Okay, let's back out. Okay, he's doing about equal. So we can tell how we're doing by the steam. If it's rainbow, then it's doing like fantastic. So he's doing about the same as we are right now. Ooh, gorgonzola cheese. Very nice. We need more juicy beef foods. Fine salute. We made more au gratin. Okay, 28 seconds left. Hopefully we beat this guy. Fried eggs, yum. We made nothing with the juicy beef. We made a cheese pizza. We made that for you, Michael, because you wanted pizza. Fried eggs. Okay, time's up. Let's see how we did. And now for the judging. Don't be surprised by my absolute palate. I like the little penguin thing. You're welcome for the pizza. Whew, as could be expected from a disciple of mine, delicious, really good. Oh, this is quite a masterpiece. It has both smoothness and body. And now for the judging. The victor, the self-sufficient fighting man Pyron. By the way, the point scores are 851 to 589. Maybe you can learn something. Holy, guys, we got our ass kicked. We're not that great of a cook, apparently. We need to work on that. This concludes the tournament. We'll just walk out of there in shame. Hacks. I know, I was making some pretty decent food in there. But there was a lot of unidentified foods as well that we have to consider. Oops, I'm gonna go up this way. Leave. The Gordon Ramsay wannabe. Exactly. Alright guys, I think this is a great stopping point. We've been playing for a couple of hours. We're about to move on to like the next big stuff on this. So let's call it here. And let's go on a raid. So let's see who deserves our love today. Refresh my stuff. Take a look here. Oh good, he is still playing. Okay, so yes, thank you. So we're going to use the hashtag Steffi Raid with the unicorn. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. I hope you guys all had a lot of fun. I know I did. And now we are going to go spread our love to a friend of ours. We are going to go ahead and go over to visit Rigo. So let's go to Spanish Dude. Here is the link. So please, you guys, use that hashtag Steffi Raid with the unicorn. Let's go over to his channel, give him some love. And I will see you guys all next time. Much love, everybody. Bye.